Welcome back to Harrelson Trumpets. Today we're looking at a T1 Summit in raw brass. I'm going to point out the features of this horn, play it for you, and help you understand how Harrelson Trumpets are very different from other instruments on the market today. So first, let's get a close-up of this horn. This is the T1 Summit, and the T1 is just a series of textures. So this one is the first texture in the series. That's why we call it number 1. The tuning slide is a different texture than normal. We have a T2 and a T3 as well. This one is finished in brushed raw brass, meaning that it will tarnish unless you coat it with nanotechnology spray or wax or oil. We don't recommend lacquer because it does chip off just like all other instruments. This one features Dichrolam captive inlays, so the finger buttons are just this really amazing effect of Dichrolam, which is essentially a type of oxidized titanium that is protected underneath the film. And they're the soft feel, so they feel soft on your fingers. They'll never come out because they're the new captive version. We also have high efficiency valve stems here. So underneath here we have the high efficiency system of valve stems made from brass. They are more efficient and they will last you a lifetime. This one is stamped Harrelson on the top. We have the contour finger rings. So these are a lightweight finger ring that feels very comfortable on your fingers, very easy to hold. Saturn water keys. You just press towards the center to open up the water key. There's a spring and a stainless steel ball inside there that just removes the ball from the hole. We've got our medium size top and bottom caps. We have our high efficiency first and third braces, and this one has a screw stop on it. And last but not least, we have the Summit bracing. Lead pipe on this one is 3 Bell 1 LT. This is an excellent all-around horn that could work well for lead, commercial, Latin jazz, any Latin music really. This has the VGR, the Venturi Gap Receiver. We can remove the receiver. You're encouraged to remove it often. We're going to put an insert on the end here. I'll show you how that's done. Let me grab an insert. Now, because this is primarily an all-around horn that could do lead work, we're going to put a smaller insert on here. I'm going to do a 338 number 8. So all you do is snap that right on the end like that, and then we put the receiver back on and we play the horn. So we'll get that on there. And we put our mouthpiece in. So the receiver's back on the horn. Put the mouthpiece in. That's a nice fit with the 5mm modular mouthpiece. So it plays very easy. It doesn't use a lot of air because I put a smaller insert in there. If I want this to play like an extra large bore trumpet, like say a 470 or a 480, you can easily do that because the VGR will let you do that. You can just put a bigger insert in. It'll make your horn feel and sound like it's a large bore. And this thing, the way it's set up right now, it really wants to sizzle. It's got a lot of power, and it's got that vibrancy. Yeah, it definitely rings. Now, if I want to darken it up, the first thing I would do is remove this receiver, put a bigger insert in there. So now I'm going to move up to an orchestral size insert. I'm going to do a 350 number 6. 350 is 350 thousandths of an inch. So the diameter of the lead pipe is now bigger. And I'm going to put the same mouthpiece back in there. Play it again. Now it's huge. So now it's a big, warm, huge sounding horn. Like I said, lead pipe 3, it is smaller. It's better for people who don't want to use a lot of air. So if you're, experiencing less airflow and less air support in your trumpet playing, this might be a great option for you. Or if you're just a very high efficiency player where you use a very thin airstream, this is also a good option. If you want to open it up, you just put the bigger insert in there. That is our T1 in raw brass. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.